Wall Street Pete, Sicto in crypto. We have a little bit going on. We have a small price fall coming on Anchor, and I do want to build up a couple viewers before we talk really quick about this. And we have a gentleman on my side here that we'll talk about in a minute. We're going to build up a couple people, and then we're going to get right into the charts. All right, so we got a couple of viewers. Hello, Wall Street Pete Sicto in crypto. I have my buddy Joe here. He's going to do a little one-on-one action today with Learning Trading View. I'm going to be doing a tutorial with you guys on Monday. Well, I got my buddy Joe here. I used to work with him, and he's a great guy. He wants to learn. I'm going to teach him. I'm going to school him one-on-one. I love to teach. I have to tell my followers, I owe you an apology. And if it wasn't for my man texting me, and I wish I had my phone. The gentleman who called me out and said, "Stop the cursing, stop the stuff." He's right. I was disgusting. I don't want my channel to have that content. I don't want my channel to have cursing. I don't want your daughter coming in the room. You're trying to make money, Sicto and crypto, and your daughter listening to my fat F mouth. That stuff is going to stop. I now have someone that has, on the technical side of Wall Street crypto, they have to go through my videos now, and they're going to have to blurt out the F bomb because I thought I was cool being a regular ex-truck driver working in Wall Street with a fat mouth. I don't condone any of that, and thank you, sir, for educating Wall Street Pete. I really appreciate you. I'm not kidding. As far as the music and the hype goes, my man, that's never going to stop. This is a positive channel. I am different than everyone else. Pete is not the same as all your technical analysis crypto YouTubers. I am not crypto. I'm not BitBoy Crypto Ben. I'm not Chris. I'm not any of those guys. I'm not Carl to the Moon. If you follow these people, wonderful. Watch them. They're intelligent. They're successful. And I plan on being in that group. I will never be using that loud mouth again. Let's go. Let's make it happen. Yeah, Joe's talking. He sees what's going on. Joe sees it. Joe sees the growth. Joe sees the love. Now let's get into the love. Let's find out and talk about why we were doing what we were doing now that I just had my apology to all my followers. I hope you accept my apology because it was not cool. All of a sudden, cursing is not cool. So if you're younger and you're listening to the cursing from Wall Street Pete, he is not cool, all right? It's not cool. This is the good news. So this is what people look at. People go like this. Oh my God, we are forming an M. The sky is falling. No. Incorrect. We are in a bull market. We are going up, and Anchor is fooling the living pants out of all of you. Are you ready? You ready to see what Wall Street Pete is going to reveal? We are doing on Anchor a W, an upward W. I am excited, and I still can't hide it. I know, I want to. And that's a really bad version of Wall Street Pete singing. I have a good version of Wall Street Pete singing. If you've seen the video where my mother, Sandy, she sings, Bobby McGee, you might want to go look back. She was an all-star singer. I had Bruce Springsteen come up to me in Red Bank, New Jersey, and he looked at me and said, "That's your mom?" And he shot up and he bought me a round of drinks and left with two big gentlemen. That's just Wall Street Pete's story. Believe it or not, if you want to. I was in Red Bank, New Jersey. My mother was playing. She played Bobby McGee. Go take a look at the video. It was an inspirational video that I posted. You can go look back. It was very, you know what? It was a really very inspirational video. I want you to check it out. That's how big it was. Go back. I'm not kidding. This is more important than Anchor. You think I'm kidding? It's not. Batman Ikami, that was a good one, but I want you to see what I'm talking about. We're going to go right back to everything I said right here. We talked last night about positive motivation and be positive. If you don't watch this video, you're missing out. There's only 37 views, and they're missing out. I have way too many followers to be missing this because you're money hungry over Anchor. I'm sorry, but that is a life lesson taught. And if you don't watch it, you're shorting yourself. We're going to go back to Anchor. Right now, I only have that one shirt available. I am really, really sorry. 2 were bought. Thank you very much. This is the front. I have till April 16th to find out how many shirts we can purchase. That's what I'm trying to explain to you. Go to my page on the basic info and get the shirt information and buy the Anchor shirt today if you can. If you can't afford it, then that's fine. A lot of people can't afford it because all their money is invested in Anchor, in Bitcoin. I get it. But if you can support it, it goes to your home, directly to your house. 2 weeks, April 16th, this event is closed. You can no longer buy this shirt. You will be able to another day. I'll get the microfiber soft ones. These are Hanes, so they're not garbage shirts. They're Hanes. I've seen Michael Jordan do commercials with Hanes. I love Michael Jordan. He's the GOAT, and you've seen the GOAT hanging on my wall. This is what's happening with Anchor. People don't like me talking about other things. I understand that. You're here. Yes, Marcos, you are the man. Thank you. You are the woman. I don't want to know. I don't know if this is your husband's account. I always try to be unsexist. I always try to be unbiased. I want to be fair for everyone, and that's what Harmony, the one token, is. It allows the average man to be able to buy packs and cards at a fair, unbiased way. You wait your turn and they give you packs. If you haven't watched that video with the NFTs with the NBA Top Shot, then you're missing out as well. Going up from here, it will break through an all-time high this month. Abso-friggin-lutely, Ronald. And I'm so happy to see that you noticed. Cup and handle forming soon, just a cup. I'm very disappointed that that's all it is as well. But look, like I said, you could have looked at this and gone, holy smokes, we got a W, M. There's not really... There really does. The chances of having an upward M is really slim. But what are the chances of having an upward W when you're rising and you're looking for W's? 8 out of 10. So what I'm trying to explain to you is we're getting the W. Here it is. Get excited. This is falling down. What does this say? We are not falling below 16 cents. It's just... I mean, that's what it's there for. We're not falling below 16 cents. That's what I'm trying to tell you. So if we do come down to this area, you cannot buy enough Anchor. I cannot buy enough Anchor. It's that simple. If Anchor dips, I'll go down with the ship. Anchor comes up slow. They aren't fast risers, but when they're out on the water, shit blasts off. I love it. I love it, Justin Brunk. I love the talk. I love the positivity. Excellent. I have Mr. Joe sitting here by my side right now. So like I said, if you can donate, buy a shirt. We have 2 weeks to do it. If you like Anchor, I mean, and if you don't have any money, listen, I don't want you to spend your money. I know you could probably spend your money and invest it into one of these coins. The shirt's $15. One of these was an idea to come out. It didn't happen yet. Another one, as I told you, you can get this, and then you can get the front. I did a universal one where you could do here, and you can make it a little bigger. I don't know how. Give me some comments. I know it's off topic. I know a lot of people don't care about this stuff, but I do. My channel's growing. I have people who actually care about these pictures and these things. I have people who really care. We're going to raffle off a PlayStation 5 digital. Are you a gamer? Are you younger? Does your son like it? I'm going to raffle off a PlayStation 5. That's where some of this money's coming from. I have money that was already invested in going into this raffle. When I hit 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to do it. When Wall Street Pete hits 500 subscribers, I'd like to do a special thing. I was at 130 on Friday. Today's Friday. That was a week ago. If it wasn't for my subscribers, if it wasn't for all my love for everybody who sees what I'm doing here, I wouldn't be here today and continuing, I guess. Here's the W. Pay attention. It's definitely a rising W. We're only on a halfway of the W. The rest of it's to come. What's the price? I owe my followers the price, right? The price is going to be the resistance of the all-time high. First, you're going to go to the resistance, right? The resistance price was 17.9. We're already at the 17.1 mark. This is another thing. Can I give you a mental version, a logical mental thought process of what Anchor's doing? Can we go back to last night? Go back to last night, right? Last night we were here. Last night we were down. Look at this time. Let's see, 1 hourly candle. Today's the 2nd, so we really got to talk about yesterday. Yesterday was down here. We were really low, 16 cents. So if you think about that, look at this growth that happened in these hourly candles. Each candle represents an hour. Don't forget that. We're in April 1st when we talked about how these prices were so low. If you're paying attention to the fall when it hit this orange line, that's your mental issue. Don't think about how we're falling. This is the problem what everyone does in crypto. You focus on the fall and then you dance on the rise. You're dancing, you're jumping, right? Look, listen to me. This is important. This is all psychological. This is why you don't put your money in with your gut, and you don't trade with your gut, and you don't trade with emotion. Okay? You trade your dollar cost average out. We're forming an M. We're going to get an M rejection, which is going to cost to be a W. Explain it. I get it. Yes. Look at this. Your direct movement index chart, DMI. My mouth is dry and my lips are sticking. I'm sorry. This is what happens when you talk for too long. I like talking. I like helping. We already got our M as far as my buying power looks. Look at this horrible M. We already got it. So if you were looking at your indicator, you would understand that what's really happening is this on your buying power. And your resistance, well, your resistance is coming up, and that's why you're falling. You get it? We're hitting resistance. So pay attention to your DMI. Pay attention to your trading view. If you don't have trading view, get it now. So this way you could play with it for a couple days until we do our tutorial. That's basically what I'm telling you. That's what I'm trying to explain. So as I get off and I get ready to go and me and Joe start getting into our next little tutorial here ourselves one-on-one. I'm going to be going over this with him. We're going to be looking at the market. We're going to be paying attention. We're going to be doing real live analysis, which is cool. So it's kind of what I do with you, but I'm doing with him one-on-one. He gets to ask questions, and he gets a private lesson. He knows I worked on Wall Street. He's a good friend of mine. He's got money invested in his own stuff that he thought of, and I'm not going to go any more further in detail. It's none of anyone's business, right? You have a wonderful day. Have a positive day. Jay Harris, my man. Have a good day. Wall Street Pete, Sicto, and Crypto. Hey, stop watching my videos.